there, and welcome to the A.D.K Rock and Metal channel, and this is day 4 of the A.D.K, or days from the A.D.K channel's trip up around Scotland, etc., where we're trying to find some great rock bars. Now today's trip is less about the rock bars because we're actually here in Loch Ness. It's this morning. You can see I found Nessie. There he is, just up there, or she is. I'm going to go with a she actually. Yeah, we are here, which has a really nice night at the Stedding Country Bed and Breakfast, like kind of log cabin-esque style roofing and stuff like that. So it was very comfy beds. Could have easily slept in a lot today, but we have to be out on the road because we're heading on our way up to John O'Groats today. Looking forward to the drive. Apparently, it's some really good country. We've been having a heat wave here in the UK, and it's been nice. It's slowly breaking down south, but it's broken a little bit earlier here, so it's jumper weather and so forth up here in Scotland. It's about 9-10 degrees right now, and it's about, I think the highest it's going to get today is about 14. So yeah, a bit more chillier, but it's very beautiful up here. We had some great shots yesterday from around the lakes. I got to check out some bars and stuff in Inverness. Apart from that, yeah, there we go. Yes. Always quite an interesting thing, people, and that's it. So yeah, time to go and have our breakfast, I think, and then we'll get onto the road and see you at the most northern part of Scotland. That's kind of cool. It's actually moving, it's just like cloud cover, but it's so fucking low. That's cool. Ah! Let's see. Very slow.
Trees. It's not all easy to tell.
Lots of low-hanging fog, cloud. Probably it's just cloud. Classed as cloud. When does fog become cloud? Okay, so here we are on our first stop on our way up to John O'Groats today from Inverness. We are at the Bewley Priory. A bit of detail. Oh, it's Bewley Priory. There we go. It's a priory. This church stands alone. It stands alone. Let's go and have a look around Bewley Priory. In the little village town. It's like a little market town, I think, or Bewley. Yeah, let's go have a look. So there we go, Bewley Priory. Yeah, it looks interesting. There's a few questions about why there are gravestones on the floor inside of Priory, where people buried in the church. But quite nice. Got a few gravestones here in the grounds. It's quite mild today. It's what, 13-14 degrees here in Scotland. We're going further north now. We're going on to a place called Fort Rose Cathedral, I think, is the next stop. So yeah, let's get heading onwards and upwards. Okay, here we go. So the second stop of our day on the way up to John O'Groats, and we are here at the Fort Rose Cathedral in the town of, surprisingly, called Fort Rose. weird because you kind of sort of see this is like a suggested touristy route, tourist spot for people to come up and check out, and literally we are the only people here. It's like a little historic spot in the middle of the town, but no one's here apart from us, which is quite nice. Kind of cool to have a look around. Now it's all fenced off here, but you can kind of see through the fencing, and it's a house of God. House of God. Lots of plaques. Now again, we've got the same thing with like gravestones and stuff, or grave sites on the floor. I can't work out, I'm guessing there was partly more buildings on this. We've got parts of tombs. Now, if you've got really good eyesight, you can probably read the plaques over there, but even I can't read those out. Yeah, a very interesting cathedral. So our next stop is officially going to be John O'Groats, but I'm sure we're going to stop at a few places on the way. So yeah, let's go carry on. Estuaries going up to the North Sea, I think it is, and Knock Bay, which is just north. If you to the kind of right where the camera's filming you, you kind of have Inverness down that way. Once we get past these trees, that is 2 seconds. Just this little stretch of trees. Yeah. The mainland. Main Inverness Bay, and then this comes out to this little fishing village, which is the Fort Rose area. And we're going short, we're about to turn in. They're very pretty. It's kind of a bit chilly today. A little bit of chill in the air. I've had a little bit of rain, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's cold, isn't it?
No.
It's like that, like 13, 14 degrees, something like that. It's comfortable. Bit of rain come in. So this little fishing bit coming up here, it just makes me think of every other Scottish fishing village type thing that you see in movies and TV shows where they talk about the Finnish fishing and village. This is called a Vok. Sorry, I'm being really, really bad there. Welcome to a Vok.
Sounds like something from.
It sounds like you're clearing, yeah, Klingon. Or it sounds like you're clearing your throat.
Is that like a pig now?
Okay, now we're heading into town. Fish and chips, baby. Fish and chips, there you go.
Lovely rain.
Yeah. You're just filming this car now. Filming me for?
I know.
I think the thing is, with the camera, I don't think you can really capture just how wide and how expansive this feels to drive along here. The depth, the fact that you can see so far ahead, you can see the mountains as part of the bigger parts of the highland. Now, we're not going to do the inner land over the mountains driving because we haven't got time on this trip. Kind of go fully off dirt track roads and stuff like that, but we're about to cross the bridge in a second, so we're going to cross over into the. I think this is the last bridge we crossed before going up the coastal route towards John O'Groats. We actually do a stop. So yeah, John O'Groats is 108 miles to go. There's a town just before that called Wick, which we're told not to stop in for some reason. There's this bridge coming up, you can see in the distance there, you can see it on the camera map. We're going to cross that in a second, probably in the next minute, get to that. Looks like literally the bridge coming up doesn't look like it's got any barriers on the side of it for some reason. It's kind of crazy. It looks fun.
Maybe it's a inflatable bridge.
I'm used to seeing like those big bridges that have got all like the wires attached to the tops of them, or expansion, what they call expansion bridge, I think they call it. So you can't really see either side. This looks like it could easily go underwater if you get a bit of heavy tide coming in. I mean, this is an estuary that leads back out to, again, Northern. Why are you filming the top of your... Why are you filming the top of the... You're pointed up towards the ceiling, yeah.
I thought it was a different position.
Yeah, you're filming the top of the car, mate. Look at me, go, why are you filming the top of the car?
I'm just doing the camera on my head.
Here we come, there's the bridge. I keep saying, on the map it looks like it's just literally going to be 30 seconds away. I've been saying, here it comes, any minute now. We're going to hit the bridge, we're going to get to the bridge. We have to put some of that Benny Hill music like
Or fast now.
Yeah, we'll do some fast forwarding during some of this. Just to kind of get into the bridge scene. Take it to the Matthews Bridge. So the A.D.K rock and metal channel has now become the travel show. Except for we're not getting into detail about the history of any place. Yeah, look, there's a cathedral there. Awesome. Yeah.
We haven't got Kirk with us.
Yeah, so Kirk will be able to do all this sort of thing, proper detail. Like, this is what this is all about. This is the history. Terso, right? Okay, here we go. Bridge time, baby. Let's cross this bridge. Crosswinds for a mile and a quarter as we cross this bridge. Cromarty Firth is what we're crossing. So it's been a really weird weather day. We've had overcast, we've had it pissing it down, we've had it now sunny again. All in the space of a very few minutes. It doesn't seem like there's no consistency in the weather. I know we are driving a few miles all the time, so we're not getting to see underneath the clouds, but it's so sporadic to have really nice sunshine and then just have rain for a few minutes and then suddenly sunshine again and then a few minutes later we're back into rain again. I don't know why I can't think of Wales. There might be a little bit of Wales. Actually, this might even be part of the North Sea right now. I don't know where we are, but it's nice to have a bit of a view of the sea. And not much on the road either. Look, nothing ahead of us. Yay! This is what I like. This is driving coastal roads, no other vehicles on it, or a few, just if they are, you can see them. But we have been tailgating a camper minibus type thing on. Heading a bit more inland now.
you know, it's going to be up and down, up and down.
Still sea? Yeah, the sea's still here. Yay! Hello, sea. Now it seems we're going into some sort of forest area, away from the sea for a bit. We'll be back along the coastal road. You see the sea again? I can see my house from here! Sort of, yeah, it's still over there somewhere. I see its trees. Okay, so here we are, we're at John O'Groats. We've just parked up at the Seaview Hotel. As expected, we're at the northernmost landmark or land point of United Kingdom here in Scotland. Behind me you've got lots of sea. Now because we got here earlier than planned, we are now going to have a walk from our Seaview Hotel just there down to where the marker, whatever you want to call it, which is about half a mile just down here. So we've got 2 hours to kill. That's going to give us an hour there and out there. And actually it's very nice. It's a windy but very sunny day. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so we've walked a little bit further down the road. And here we come. We are coming up to official John O'Groats. We have the last pub in the whole of the country called well, it's called the last pub, funnily enough. But if you see over there somewhere, you see the signs. Let's go and have a look at the John O'Groats landmark that everyone wants to go check out. Most northern point. Actually, the most northern point is probably over there, because there's obviously a bit more land past that sign. Whereas that looks like a hotel, maybe. We got first and last John O'Groats. There's some cafes up here. Definitely got to go to the pub. Have a pint in the pub. Burgers and hot dogs. Got those. And of course, John O'Groats sign, the famous John O'Groats sign. So let's go get a picture for the A.D.K channel. A.D.K has now made it to the end of Scotland. Let's go and have a look. Let's go. John O'Groats. Now, we will head to the pub in a second, and then we will wrap up this video for the day.